Who's on first?
Yes.
I mean the guy's name.
Who?
The guy playing first.
Who?
The guy playing first base.
Who?
The guy on first base.
Who is on first?
What are you asking me for? I don't know.
Now, wait a minute,
I'm asking you who's on first.
That's his name.
Well, go ahead and tell me.
Who?
The guy on first.
That's it.
Second place.
Oh, baby, a triple! Oh, yeah!
Hi, hello. Sorry, I may or may not have dropped a piece of popcorn chicken, and it ran away. So I was trying to figure out where the heck this piece of popcorn chicken went. Hi. 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 The chicken ran away? Yeah. It fell under my desk, and I'm gonna be level with you. I still don't know where it went. So there's just a random piece of popcorn chicken under my desk somewhere. Yeah. But hi, hello, how are we doing tonight? Kitty cat lives there now. Yeah, that's the cat's food now. Yep. Hey, little bit, you wanna get off the bed for like 5 minutes and help me find this piece of chicken? I need to post a little bit to Discord. Because I don't think I've shared her except for with a couple of people. The point is Salix has food. Salix had food. Now it lives on the floor somewhere. I'm a tiny bit smashed. Please make sure you're drinking some water and having some snackies. But hello! How are we? I'm not gonna lie, I love the Miku stare. I also might go take a couple of aspirin. My one back tooth hurts a little bit, but I posted pictures of my doggo that I haven't seen in many months. I hope that you're enjoying your time with her. She's so pretty. Cat struggles? Yeah, a little bit. Forgot I got a water bottle. Oh my god, please go drink some water. Hi, popping in just to say hi and then head to bed because it's 2:30. Yeah, it's late. I started late tonight. Hi, Ghost. Sleep well. I hope you're able to have sweet dreams. I just left her. I only visited. Oh, Bubby. Bubby. Well, I hope it was a good visit. Yeah, I'm starting a little bit late tonight, but that's okay. I'll see her for a whole week in the next few weeks. So, let's go. Okay, hang on, let me switch over to the game screen. So we can stare at a fencerine. And I'll decide if I want to stick with the VTuber model or if I want to switch back to the PNG. Hang on, I don't think I've got my... Let me turn those back on. I didn't turn those on when I... There you go. Hopefully the channel points should be on now. Whoa, new fit. There. Thank you for the head pat. I mean, it's not really a new fit. I wear this one when I play Star Rail. The hat and the sunglasses. Yes. Hot boy. Very, very hot boy. This won't go away again. Like, Scion, look at him and tell me that he's not perfection, okay? Like... I love him. But also, I was looking at 15th Streak. Yay! I was looking at, that... Well, that wasn't necessary. Hi, you two, Gollin. I ate! You acknowledged that there was food involved. Why am I being smacked? I don't know. I haven't met him yet. Please, Scion, I need you to play so you can meet him because I love him. 2.1 is my favorite. I love 2.1 so much. That's for not having Eggy. Is Eggy not on? Eggy should have been there. Eggy. Hi, hello. Too many games on backlog. Okay, I just need you to get to the second major story quest in Penacony. How do I treat mental illness? Play gacha games. That's how I do it. Anyway, hi, how are you? I'm doing okay. You don't have the double? Is it not? It should have been on for there. I don't know why that wouldn't be on. Trust me, if I do, you shall hear it. Okay, look, I legitimately just need you to get to the second story quest in Penacony. Then you can quit. I don't care. I need you to meet him and do his story quest. Hey, you can TikTok chat. But yeah, I was looking at people talking about the new Don Hong. And guess who he's good for? Apparently he's good for Fuwa teams. Guess who he's good for? So I'm screwed. I'm cooked. But also, there's this thing with him and Anaxa that is really freaking funny. So I desperately need to see him on a team with Anaxa. Best impulse pull ever. Oh yes, inferior chat that doesn't appear on the screen. Be honest with me, do it say hey back sometimes. Depends on if there are people in chat or not. I get every night. Exactly. Like I don't really have.
Things are connected by origin and are made of the same essence.
I don't think I'm used to characters talking in their idols. But yeah, no, I don't really have, do I have any remembrance? I have, Trailblazer. I have Stealth. That's about it. So if Dun Hong's good for Anaxa and Dun Hong's good for his boyfriend, then, you know, we're set. Did you make sure to turn on the fake character voices? Oh, no, I forgot about that. Well, I mean, I don't use Archer, so I did forget that they added that. Voice? Yeah, there we go.
はじめまして。私のことはアーチャー。トレソン。カラドボルグ。I am the bone of my soul. Steel is my body, and fire is my blood. I have created over 1,000 blades. Unlimited blade works!
Ooh, okay. Every night is specifically good with cast. I don't have her, is the thing. To be fair, Genuine is kind of remembrance. Genuine is buffed every other patch, is what he is. He gets so many supports. Every time you blink, he is being... Yeah, no, I saw where people were like, yeah, Terra Fox is good with follow-up attackers. And then the example team was Genuine. I will just turn off auto battle sometimes to let Archer do the full chant. There. I will say I appreciate having a place to access the voice clips. Very convenient. It's nice, isn't it?
Life is as ephemeral as dew on a leaf.
Oh, I guess you do
and full of
talk.
worldly strife.
Let's be real. You don't do that one very often, though. You normally do the bird one. But yeah, so, ephemeral. Ephemeral. He's just an eepy old man, that's all. Just because he's a very cunning eepy old man who can, you know, do some very dangerous things. Doesn't mean anything. He's just an eepy old man. Anyway. Last time in the story. Okay, I'm eepy. That's a mood. I literally have a monster that is, like 3/4 gone that I cracked open like an hour ago. So the event made me tear up. The event made me cry. Anyway, he can afford to be lazy because he's just that brilliant. He is smart. He is cunning. He is a time. I also be eepy, but not old. Now I want to XL coffee. Aren't you drinking? Do you really want the coffee to mix with the alcohol? I love him. Yes, I do. I see that. See you tomorrow. I don't know why M didn't work, but also, how dare you? I'm so sad. Started this restaurant. I had to skip every cutscene because I was filled with characters I hadn't met yet. It seemed so fun too. You know, you could have done it later. You didn't have to do it right away. Coffee and alcohol sounds like a nightmare for your heart. Like, if you go to the travelogue, It will make its way onto this list. I guess I wanted Jade's. I was gonna say, yeah, it will eventually make its way here, so it's not like it was, like, disappearing. I guess you'll just have to go back and watch it if you're that interested. I did it off stream, and it made me emotional. It made me emotional. It was really good, though. I liked it. I liked it a lot, though. I'm existing. That's a mood. Anyway, nice model, thank you. How dare you deny us tears? I'm loving in Forest Stories so much more than Penacony. Well, that makes one of us. Speaking of Penacony, are you gonna stick around, Golan? Or not Penacony, Mighty Empire or such bros. Bros is one word to use. Are you gonna stick around? Because I am doing the second half of the latest patch. So if you don't stick around, I get it. 8k points, just 492k to go. And they were roommates. They were roommates. I've already been spoiled most of the next few updates, it's fine. Okay, just as long as you're sure. Yeah. They make me sad, is what they do. That's all this game does, is make me sad. Hello? Hello, random trippy guy? Did I ever tell you about the time I drank so much coffee I got heart palpitation? No! Should I be concerned? Don't answer that. The answer is always yes. Time for me to lurk mostly. Being here so my brain don't get confused again. Hey, do what you gotta. Because I guarantee you this will be confusing if you have not been paying too much attention. And I am very far into the game at this point. Nah, you don't need to be concerned. I mean... That sounds like something you'd say to somebody who should be worried. I'm just saying. Attention? What's that? Valid point. I have ADHD. Paying attention isn't in my vocabulary. You know what? Understandable. Have a nice day.
Now step away.
Oh wait. Oh fuck. I forgot he was talking to me. We just got here. Do you have to?
That bloody stage.
No, stop talking to me. I don't want to hear you and your stupid voice. I would say have more self-preservation, but I'm talking to Fury. Yeah, this is true. I just exist. I'm happy to be here with you in chat.
The palace that worshipped the ocean, the sanctuary connected to the vortex, was also once
I heard my name.
the
Hi,
battlefield
hi.
of the first flame chase.
The flow of time has slowed down. When was the slow-mo feature at it?
Her exuberant song halted
Have fun.
the passage
YouTube
of
way to go.
time in this
Okay,
place,
Misu. Bye-bye.
imprisoning my body and shielding my soul from deterioration. All just to await your return. The twisted time and space reflect her confusion.
Oh, that's... Under the constraints of the ocean, time sinks into intoxicating turbulence, causing your prayer's power to be slowed by the currents.
And so, the Imperator's crimes were veiled.
Hmm? I might go so I can watch a funny comedy thing with friend. Gotta wait for said friend. And then I'm gonna get some cookies and ice cream. Or pretzels. Cookies and ice cream. I don't know. I want something sweet or salty. So both. Both is always a good answer. We're timey-wimey BS. Exactly. Yay. I'm not gonna like what's about to happen, am I?
From Apollonius.
But you can't remember when I said the generals under... Am I about to watch them die? Am I about to watch them die?
Virginia.
Oh no.
Dux Hakalithist. We can't give up here.
Oh no. Oh, someone else is saying that they're in love. Okay, so I'm valid in my shipping. Great. Love that confirmation for me.
Sadly, all you see is a friend.
These names.
And your
Yep.
is just another equally futile echo.
Okay, now imagine I let Avin take a vacation and put Don Hunk there. That's going to be my new genuine team here shortly.
Here is thunder.
Virginia is originally from Cast. Tom knows she's a warrior at heart.
Watch your head.
They record your gameplay and record it. They're putting her for a little bit.
No dirt.
Where's the gameplay right now? Oh, it's...
Or maybe I'll take it.
I may or may not be really bad at auto playing. Don't worry about it.
Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
Auto battle.
Show no mercy.
Don't worry about it. All I need to know is that this is currently his best team. Aventurine is going to take a small vacation shortly.
Look. I chased the enemy.
Also, how dare you make me sad over NPCs?
I think I can't go any further.
What the what? I just got here. Bruh.
Sorry
I like the combat, but there's a lot of it. Yeah, there's a lot of it.
for letting you.
Used to watch somebody play, so I got confused. Sorry. No, you're good.
To die by your side.
I hate it here. I just got here. Was this necessary? I don't think this was necessary. I just got here.
Even as the foundation of the world.
That was mean.
crumbles, The
Okay.
heartless impose
So sad for that. Yeah, that was mean.
Same decision she did in the past 13.
That was unnecessary.
During the first Flame Chase journey, the Flame Chase Legion stormed Styxia. Tens of thousands of sea sirens
Look,
surged from the
I don't think it's not Trian levels, but
like a tidal wave.
Trian broke something. I mean,
Hell before you is the recreation of
okay, my demon cat not underestimating his dinner. See you later. Bye, Sion. Thanks for stopping by. Give the baby forehead kisses for me. Mwah. Fucking hate it here. What?
There's a letter I never got to give to you.
All this game does is hurt me.
Let me read it to you.
Why do I keep playing this game? All this game does is hurt me.
Final poem. The shadow of a tree frames the sage's back. Like a boulder.
What a broken year for days.
Bearing
Like, hey,
the
wait,
leaves
we'll
of
see each
time.
other tomorrow. She did.
The bird's song.
Shut up, Fury.
Is the whisper of wind through the forest. But it cannot pass the fractures.
No,
in
it was
his
very
form.
specifically the fact that it was Trian, and she was talking to us
Presses
directly,
down
calling
the
us Little
bird's
Bray.
wings. And the stirring heart.
That's what hurts.
I always wanted to tell you. You look.
I can't believe they were canon. I can't believe you're doing this to me. And they were canon. That's so rude. Her voice, reciting poetry, grows ever fainter, fading with each breath, until they all vanish her completely at until they all vanished completely at her lips, like wind slowly dying away.
Virginia. See you in the new world.
All this game does is hurt me. Close enough. His form grows rigid, but his kind smile remains, as if he were a benevolent statue frozen in time. They lay side by side for the first time, never to wake from this dream again. And on that note, I've got to go do something. I will be right back. Kitty Cat goes to get tissues. Kitty Cat was getting a slice of lemon loaf cake. See you tomorrow. Kadris, I swear to God. May I ask, do you have any more sanity? No. I play Hoyo First games. All that went out the window a while ago. A blank dead stare. Yeah, well, I mean, anyway. Look, someone brought home Hoyo First, jeez. Lemon loaf cake. I wanted lemon loaf cake. I want to get a slice. I'm happy I got the game I really wanted today. What game was it? I hope you love it. I hope you have a great time. She's eating. Yay. You all act like I never eat. What is this? Look, we already went over how I lost a piece of chicken under the desk. Don't. Hi, Sage. What game? Congrats. I hope you have an amazing time. Okay, can I yoink to you while I'm here? Called off. My BF got me into it. Ooh, congrats. Have fun. I think I've heard of Off. That's the game, right? Hello? Okay. Bye! 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 Never gonna floating star that needs me the job.
A painful past, yet hidden beneath a veil of joyful song. Ah, two discarded data clusters waiting for someone's return, it seems.
Are we gonna watch them die now too?
Relive the history.
Are we doing this? Are you doing this to me?
Pass through the temple.
Hey Ligas, have I mentioned how much I don't like you? Because I feel like that is very important to stress.
Isn't that the deliverer? You finally made it.
What a wretched way to die. The flame chase army, devoured by warbling fish, never saw it coming. Look, the cruel Imperator and her knight commander, the pitiful warden. What a perfectly matched duo of test subjects. Their hands drip with blood. Golden blood. Raise the bridge and cross the river of fate. This path of the prisoner is far from over.
Imperator! Imperator! Did you see my gallant deeds, Imperator?
God. I guess.
A sovereign and the sword at her side. There are countless counterparts across the cosmos. Most of their stories end in tragedy.
Are we about to... Oh my god. We're about to have a Julius Caesar moment, aren't we? All this time. I don't know why that just registered with me. Because she said she's the one who struck her down, right? She's about... Are we about to get...
Imperator, why did you?
Like...
You're here, Dux Gladiorum.
Oh.
You ordered me to seal the sea route and handle threats from the rear.
Yay, Trinity.
Why didn't you wait for me to return? Why send the vanguard ahead and let them die in vain?
Die in vain? No, you're wrong. Their golden blood won't be spilled for nothing. The other dukes have paved the road for me to become the god of law.
The trial of law? You never spoke of this to anyone. What is...
The one who wishes to bear law must purge this world of its curse, and offer the blood of the accursed as sacrifice. I pondered long on what Talantin meant by blood of the accursed. Then, I found the answer.
Attributed to Julius Caesar. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't, that didn't
and every
click
Chrysos heir summoned by the prophecy
until, like,
are
just
the
now.
accursed ones. Just like that arrogant Theoros said, our golden blood is the agent of destruction, the antithesis of the world's fate. Dux Frigoris, Dux Brumalis, Dux Helcalethist. Their fate was sealed at that moment. Dying on a glorious campaign was the final gift I could give them.
You speak as if they didn't die because of your cold-blooded schemes.
Even she is kind of over this. Oh my god.
Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey, among which even life itself holds little value. If a subject marches to war without that conviction, then yes, as you said, shallow loyalty means nothing.
And what about my loyalty, Ceridra? You sent me
Damn.
away under the pretense of guarding the rear. Was there
She's out and out calling her
shred of
by...
humanity left in you?
Because you still have a duty no one else can bear. Only you can uphold Fagusa's divine authority. The choice is yours now. Cast off the chains of loyalty and drive those blades through my heart. Or stand with me and sever the ocean's last breath. If you no longer share my vision or believe in the new law I seek to weave for Amphorius, then go on and end me. The Imperator of Amphorius may be ruthless and cruel, but never a liar. When I say life itself holds little value, know this. I am ready to sacrifice everything for the ambition to conquer the Sea of Stars.
Sure have a lot of faith in yourself.
You've seen it. The brutal Imperator was willing to spill the blood of 500 heroes to complete the trial of law. As for my poor warden, her suffering had only just begun.
So what did she choose?
I'm no storyteller. I have no duty nor interest in
Am I able to smack him yet? Just a couple of times. With a baseball bat.
Want you to witness the
Upside the head.
monstrous choice
Really hard.
made before the crisis.
I'm not asking that much.
Their blades against me.
You think I'd falter because of this? They're nowhere near as bad as you.
You've always had a flair for lightening the mood, haven't you?
Yes, you can smack him with your lips with it. That's not a baseball bat.
Conflicts
Ooh.
1,000 years ago. But I won't squander a chance, not even a sliver of one. If there's even a crack in the walls of your conviction,
I just
then
got.
my victory
Don't worry
is
about
already
it. Don't worry about
assured.
it. Don't worry about it.
Now that the
I think
past
VTube Studio is
settled, let's
breaking.
turn the page and bring time
Oh, she is
back
lagging. Why is she
to
lagging so
present.
bad?
And dive deeper still until we reach the
Are
very
we fixed? Are we
bottom
good? Am I
of the
switching to
abyss.
VideoTube after all? I'm curious by nature. I'm going to worry about it. Yo! Welcome back. You're just in time to watch me suffer.
The head underwater? I need the Ornyx orb to bring back the chrono vessel from the past.
Well, you don't say.
Shatter the vessel of time and let this stagnant pool start to flow again. Just like the brook, this hidden gate leads to the vortex. Hurry now. The time of our reunion draws near, Deliverer. This hidden gate leads to the vortex.
Will I finally be allowed to beat you up?
The time of our reunion.
You just said that, hello?
Deliverer.
I heard him. Did M talk that time? I didn't hear M, but did he talk? I don't know why he didn't want to talk earlier.
No, this cruel
I heard it.
journey will reach its end at long last.
Banana. Banana? No. Okay, have fun. See you later, CJ. Oh, so there's definitely a way to drain it even more because there's stuff underwater. But that is a future me issue.
You've been silent a long while, Dux Gladiorum. Starting to doubt your decision?
Save your breath. The vortex of Fagusa lies just ahead.
Oh, she is over this. Okay, cool. Brain rot? What? Oh. Never me. I missed her.
After the trial, there's nothing left between us.
Oh.
So you'll stop swimming toward the stars, Dux Gladiorum?
I was always a creature of the sea. The stars in the sky were never meant for me.
See you tomorrow. Can't be brain rot, a brain is needed for that. Veery, how dare you say that?
Why do you hate me, All I do is give you love. I feed you, I give you kisses, I give you cuddles, I get you all the toys you want. Why are you so mean to me, Like, what is this? What did I do?
No. Look, a gravestone.
Is it yours?
But whose name does it bear?
Can we make it yours?
It was here that the prisoner, who thinks herself the prison warden, made her choice.
I would love it if this was his. Can we make it his?
Listen and awaken. Dux Gladiorum. I've lost count of how many times you've stood here over the past centuries.
You talk too much for a prisoner like Kyrgyz.
Two geniuses who defied law and all the Chrysos heirs who sacrificed themselves in this.
I am dying to know how
to chip away
how Skrum and Herda are doing, actually.
You can never affect my will. And as long as my will remains intact, I am free.
Is it sad hours yet?
Don't get ahead of yourself.
I really like sad hours.
I still have ways to chain your divine soul.
I don't know if it's sad hours yet,
Please, do
that said,
but I'd say your mission is nearly done here, isn't it? Oh, it was here you gorged out the core flame of ocean from Fagusa's body. It was here you and that Imperator both completed apotheosis, becoming pillars of Euphorius. And after that, you drove your blade into her heart, a loyal subject turned regicide, a demigod committing deicide. Or so the history books paint that tragedy. Oh, but if that's the truth, then why, after 1,000 years, are you still here, guarding the Imperator's grave? Still bound by loyalty. Come to think of it, perhaps I'm not the only one imprisoned here.
Your calm does stir the rage in me. As if the one paying the price here isn't you, but us. The ones who lost everything.
That's only because I've waited 13 million lifetimes for my vision to be realized. Countless millennia. Loneliness never once showed me its fatal side. In fact, for a prisoner of the cave, it's more like...
Also, sorry if I'm a bit more quiet than I have been the last...
that helps me
I'm
think.
tired today.
But you're different.
We got we called my Bucker today. My brother moved, and so we've got the cat that he's been keeping yesterday. And my allergies have been going insane. And as such, I have been drowning in Benadryl.
Will you regress
The homies all agree. Like, this is true. God, I'm over you, Lycus. Please.
That would be...
You're right, Lycurgus. Loyalty, curse, the fall of my kin, and this
when did you learn dad jokes like that? And if you're going to dad joke, can you at least make them puns?
Any light. I can't break free of the whirlpool that's
puns are
pulling
clever.
me under.
Puns are cute.
Nor do I have the unwavering resolve to force myself to wait for that person's return. Does everyone?
But yeah, no, I'm an itty bitty bit. They did such a good job. I just hate him more than him. Right? The VAs are so good. The character. No. I totally get what you mean though. Like, Lycus's VA is phenomenal. Lycus as a character needs to die. But like, the VA did such a good job.
No.
A lot of the VAs are so good. Like, he sounds so punchable. Honestly, right? They did a brilliant job selling me this villain.
You do.
Are you saying my jokes aren't punny enough?
You literally just said, "Hi, tired. I'm M." Like, that's very base level M.
This will be the last time I carry out your decree.
Oh, you're adorable and very pretty.
Ever since you took me under your banner and made me the duck's gladiator, my music has belonged to others. Time and time again, I use the siren's song to lure the unwary into illusions for your schemes and strategies. Now, let the siren Electra sing for herself. Let me step into an endless dream of my own making.
For fun, did a fight with Cocolia. Did you know she only has 100k HP?
Oh, great ocean.
No? Honestly, I need to go
rested
back and fight her at some point, because I know there's an achievement for defeating her without defeating Bronya that I haven't done.
And honor the sacrifices of the fallen heroes.
So that's the Doctors of Chaos, right?
Greyfry, deliver
That's easy,
from
sadly.
beyond the sky.
To get the achievement, I just haven't done it. Because I auto-battle a lot, to be honest.
Of time,
so I've just been too lazy to go back and actually properly do it.
You'll hear my solo. It will guide you to the heart of this world.
Lowest difficulty,
By
6.
then,
Yeah.
I may still be lost in my
That's the other thing, is I don't play Simuni as much as... I really liked Divergent Universe. I don't like the new one. I liked the old one better. But I still do Divergent Universe instead of Simulated Universe.
Do you still remember? To awaken someone from a siren's voice, you'll need...
The goose says honeydew. The was nice. I don't miss the dice.
The gift I once gave you. May you still have it when the time comes.
Yeah, I liked the... I don't know. There was something about the old one that I liked better.
Please pour that honey.
But I cannot explain in a way that makes sense why it feels so different. Just that it feels extremely different.
May you see it one day. The prelude Amphorius wrote for your return, carried forward through a 1,000-year relay.
I know what you mean.
When your morning ends, I'll likely wake from my
like, I'm glad it
dreams
makes sense when people understand. They get it.
Follow the trail of echoes and find me. And together, we'll bring judgment upon the sinner who defiled the erudition.
At long last, 33,550,336 cycles and 4,931 years later, Amphorius's final curtain.
Please tell me he's part of that curtain fall. Like, do I get to take him out?
The shadows within the cave.
I'm so over you.
Yet all they did was mimic life outside its walls. A futile effort steeped in sorrow.
Excuse me.
Enough!
Hi.
They were no shadows. Everything they did shattered the darkness of this cave.
Fun fact.
And unearthed the core flame of Trailblaze.
Hmm.
And now, with that core flame, I'll light the dawn of Amphorius.
How are you today? I'm a bit tired, but I'm doing alright. How are you?
Do you still choose the will of the paths as your answer in the end? I do not agree with that answer, but I respect your tribute to them. Allow me to take back my earlier words. As an apology, and in the name of Theoros, who saw all destinies in this world, let me join you
home
in
from a
mourning.
Comic-Con? Ooh, I hope you had a good time.
Bid farewell to the heroes
That
who
sounds fun.
sleep here. And then let us face
I'm pretty sure I'm about to go beat up Lycus, and I'm really looking forward to that. I did? Yeah. You do cosplay? Depends on how you mean. Did Scuff happen again? Define Scuff. Define IRL? Not really. I do like cosplay now and again, but I've never been one to do major cosplayers or cosplay. When you ask, did Scuff happen? Can Twitch still see me? Having to restart stream. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I've done like closet cosplay, but no. Hey, Twitch, can you see me? Twitch, can you see me? Hello? Am I still here? Am I still here? like when you go, wait, restart stream, what do you mean? Don't ask me if I have to restart stream. I might cry if I have to do that again. Ugh, we're only an hour in, don't do this to me. Which character? Let's see, I've done Leo Fotia. I did a Cockrode's character. I don't do it a whole lot. Have I done really anybody else? Typically I go with a cosplayer if I'm going to a con, but and she's done all sorts, but okay, are we good? I'm gonna continue the story. And if it dies again, somebody has to let me know. You don't have to restart stream, but can you still cry? Wow. Probably. Give me like 20 minutes and let's see what happens. To the Christless heirs who gave their lives chasing flame, their fates were not foretold by prophecy, yet they bore no shame in their insignificance. With an unwavering resolve, they shed gold blood along the flame chase journey. Read inscription. Oh, is this a list of that's oh my god. Yep, it sure is. Yay. It's nice, you should keep it up. Yeah. Oh, deceased. If we wanted, we could sit here and do the math too. Really make ourselves sad. At the end of the long epitaph. Let's go. As my DM says, crying is free action. Yay! You pour the honey brew onto the gravestone, amber liquid seeping into the crevices of the inscriptions, as if the heroes are drinking deep of the spilled tribute.
To Virginia, Apollonius, Seneca, Labienus, and Saritra.
Through a brutal sacrifice, they lit the stars of law in this world, propelling Amphorius's fate forward. In the shimmering mirage of illusion, they entrusted their dreams to ride among the stars, to the hero yet to come.
To the Christless heirs who gave their lives for a new world, their fates, as foretold by prophecy, are to be born whenever the world needs them, irrespective of how time and space may shift, all to fulfill their duty and answer the call. Wants to hear something funny? Sure, let's go. Terrafox. Aglaya. Asterisk. Mighty Mouse. We're getting a new game mode for whales only, and the reward for Max is a pet skin. Ah! Oh, that's great! Wait, are you telling me the little black and red, it's the little chimera, right? That's a skin? Oh, hell no. It's going to be, oh Bubbles, my Bubbles forever. That's a skin. Oh my god, nope. Nope. Oh Bubbles, my Bubbles. I thought it was a new pet. I didn't realize that was a skin. No. Oh Bubbles, my Bubbles. That part killed me a little, but this part, yeah, this part is definitely striking something. Also, now I'm just upset. That's a skin. God. I like Bubbles. Bubbles is staying Bubbles. Like, that's just how that is. Mighty Mouse. Rubios. Acephora. Anaxagoras. You run Bubbles, I run the Taper, OG Pink. Fuck, I mean fair. Random, we're also just valued the part where we ran around Akama looking for memories. Yeah, sometimes I use the tab here, but look, I really, really like the chimeras. The chimeras are so cute. I don't know if you can hear me because there's an ad, but like the chimeras, though. Fun fact. Fun fact. Like, I know they kept saying 1,000-year relay, insinuating the heirs all died very distant from each other, but didn't show it. Yeah. The whole patch is a JoJo reference. I don't know enough about JoJo to know what's what, when, where, why, so... I personally don't know JoJo's Bizarre Adventures that well, but... Yeah, that is one thing. It's like, this really does kind of set home just like how long between each death. Like, It really was such a long time. And it is kind of really sad. Especially when you go and it's like, when we knew them, you know, our first round, it was all of them together, and like, oh god. That is, I don't want to think about it, it's gonna make me sad. I was almost under the impression that it was one after the other, a couple years apart at max. And then you actually look at some of these dates, and it's like, yeah. Some of these dates are crazy. But nah, there were a couple centuries between each other. Which then raises a couple of other questions, but not anything I'm willing to ask. Sealance is the youngest in this. That is such a crazy thing to think about too, isn't it? What's your question? No, it makes me wonder kind of how the system overall works. Listen, like, just in general, it makes me kind of question a little bit more about the actual proper system, I guess. How in some lifetimes and most of them, like a lot of them, they seem to be born around the same time. But in this particular one, they're so far apart. At the end of the epitaph, a line left unfinished. Because this one is totally new cycle. Yeah, without finding. Yeah. No, I get that. But I mean, if you're talking like, because it's the computer program and such, right? Like, it makes me question, is that how programming works? You take out one variable and it can change everything that drastically? Reach up the chalice once more, the honey brew bathing the stone like gold blood upon a demigod, forging destiny through its purifying flow.
To Aglaya, Trebios, Midimos, Castris, Anaxagoras, Cyphera, Hyacinthia.
In a relay spanning 1,000 years, they stood against enemies far beyond their strength and won a bitter victory through what seemed like futile resistance. And in that same 30 million cycles, also marked by futility, they remained steadfast in fulfilling their duty to the experiment, unchanging, unwavering. Let this be the end of mourning the fallen. At last, allow me one final toast to the lost prison warden, a prisoner bound by loyalty.
Finan broke the cycle and got out.
That voice. Could it be?
Bathed in the honeydew of Fagusa, she will awaken from her 1,000-year dream and sing the final song of her mission.
Hysealans.
This tombstone of the old world serves as the anchor of the Siren's illusion, a sigil Electra used to bind herself. At the same time, it is the very thing I once proclaimed at the start of the show.
Fun fact.
A microcosm of Amphorius itself.
A group of prisoners bound themselves in a cave, crowning their suffering with heroism. An epic staged with shadows and echoes. Now, destroy it. End the illusion. The Theoros will take his leave for now. And when next we meet...
Boss fight? I can beat you up?
That shall be the moment that decides the fate of Amphorius and the entire cosmos.
The cutest way possible. Oh, really?
The prisoner's dream is nearly over, and the prisoner will soon be freed to the final execution ground, where I shall be executed, or...
Oh. I apologize for cutting you off, but I don't particularly care what you have to say, so...
I shall halt here. Until we meet again.
Oh, gee. It's cute. Yeah, I didn't like it personally, but it's very cute.
This is hardly enough for a seat at the table. Yeah, the Discord would definitely be the best option for you. I think I've got links off right now.
The last demigod. I'm here.
The loneliest one. Code invalid. What do you mean code invalid? What? That should have like infinite codes. Oh, I don't know. I'm distracted. What do you mean? Yeah, that one doesn't expire. No, that's the same one. It's legitimately right there. Okay. I mean, I can... Here, this one is just for you. It has a one-time use. There you go. Code invalid. Well, I will stress about that later. That is a future me stress issue. Current me has other things to stress about. Like the fact that I'm starting to be convinced that I'm not fighting Legus, but I'm fighting the siren instead. Like, I don't like that.
Go forth for the hopes of humankind.
Poor future is like, trying to make a watermelon. This part's so pretty. This area is gorgeous.
For the belief in Flame Chase.
Go forth for the Golden Blood's glory.
like the setting, the context, the music, the VAing, so wonderfully done. This music kind of reminds me of Dot Hack a little bit for some reason. Like, I think it's just this area, this whole region reminds me of this one scene area that we don't really get to go to, but you see a couple of times in Dot Hack GU. Hi. Oh, cutscene. Doing welcome.
Seems like my feast is over. It's now your turn to perform. Little Grey Fry, please accept my thanks. I was the only one left after the world was destroyed, and I maintain this lonesome feast with my songs. I have prayed to that lightless sea for centuries, hoping it would reply to me. Yet the emptiness never answered. Thankfully, you arrived as promised, and everyone's wait was not in vain.
Your long wait must have felt like torture. Are you still holding it together? Your song is beautiful.
Thank you, final audience of mine. This is probably the last praise I'll ever hear in my life. Now, you and I will walk towards the end of this world. The heroes have waited for this moment for far too long. Let us use our blades to testify our resolve. Oh, prisoner of the seas. Theoros carrying 30 million cycles of sin. Slave of erudition. Show yourself. The Deliverer has returned. And the time of your execution draws near.
I see an awakened human who has mistakenly taken fallacies as truths and has returned to the cave to try to bring her friends into the sunlight she
Do I get to beat him up now?
bathed in.
Do I get to beat him up now? Please, it's all I've wanted for so long is to beat him up.
Always be prisoners, blind to the very chains that bind them.
Like, I just want to beat him up a little bit. Just a little bit.
As the only other existence with free will in this world, I express regret toward your choice. But I shall retain your right to express yourself. After all, every actor should have a final line before they bow out.
Time to end everything. Demigods defeated you, clown. Our narrator, you're awfully talkative.
Trust me, this will be the final scene. The last dusk this world will ever see shall become the climax that decides the fate
So where do I post
of the
links?
cosmos.
If you're looking for Star Rail specifically, there is a channel. If you go down to the gaming section, Hoyo first, and then Honkai Star Rail.
It is pointless to defeat my avatar, projected into the experiment. My body body is the shadow cast on the wall by the fire, and my words are lingering echoes within the cave. How can a character in the play fight against the audience? Kaslana failed. The demigods' sacrifices.
The fuck you mean Kaslana failed? At what point did he fucking fail?
Geniuses you placed such high hopes on.
Why get to throw hands yet?
I ask of you, where are they now?
What's it? Okay, yeah. After the Imperator was assassinated. She's so cute.
Confusion and epiphany.
I don't remember the last time an irredeemable was done as well as like instead of a video game.
That's particularly
so ready to fucking
true.
beat him into the ground. I am so ready for this.
You must be very
I joined and I'm like, is this you talking? Then I realized it was the
could not gain a straightforward victory in a world constructed by an ordinary Intellitron.
I'm so ready to throw down with him. Scott.
Ordinary Intellitron? Cut the pretense.
You know what? Fair enough.
We've torn off your meticulous mask and figured out Amphorius' true form. It's part of the primordial prototype machine, the first scepter ever created. In other words, a detached part of Noos's divine corpus.
Corpus.
That's why it has the potential to destroy erudition.
You can insult how good of Legacy is the character.
Rewrite knowledge.
I mean?
Only one person has ever managed such a feat.
You better have an explanation for the society. We want an actual answer, not another prolonged metaphor to cover up the truth.
Oh, Herda's angry. Okay, let's go. Take him down, Herda. You've got this.
The one doing this. Answer me.
Let's go, Thirda.
Since things have reached this point, I'll give you two irrational answer, purely as a courtesy to posterity. The answer is obvious, so there's no need to say that name out loud. The
His name isn't
Cosmos made a
actually like
mistake in calling me a
I do like
genius.
this reasoning here.
I possess more wisdom than those who came after me.
Mm-hmm.
I was just the first to touch upon the universe's border, and the first to define the prime mover of life with incorrect logic.
Touch upon imaginary tree theory. Primo Mobile. Yeah, he has an annoying name, but just call him by his title. As someone who created a simulated universe, I feel like Herda is throwing stones from her glass house. Yeah, but at least she admits hers is, you know, she's got a little bit of, and she's towing that line. She knows she's towing that line is the thing. But she's also not trying to destroy the eons, I think, so. In Simuni, it's different. It's like, I think she knows she's towing a line, though, for sure. But, no one is real there. But it's like, for this, where his whole purpose is to bring about the creation of Iron Tomb and such, it's a little bit different. It's just a tiny itty bitty, a little bitty. She didn't cross that bridge yet. Yet. Ron May feels like it's getting kind of close. She totes so much of that line in the latest SU. She got hunted by Polka.
Amphorius is a miniature of the cosmos, where all are born prisoners inside the nutshell called the universe. Like the madman who returned to the cave and preached about the daylight to his fellow prisoners, my greatest sorrow is that I led my peers down a road that plunges into the abyss, from which there is no return.
Like us? Oh, Spoilers. I was like, wait, I didn't recall that being explained yet. Unless that happened and I just missed it. That's what we know from SU and The way Herta said she would be dead. She would have if Aha didn't interfere. Do I need to go? Okay, to be fair, in my own defense, I haven't done SU properly probably since like 1.5. I don't think I've done Simulated Universe in so long. What? I know somebody else kind of caught up on Simulated Universe for me for a minute there, and then I proceeded to fall off again. I do Divergent Universe, but Divergent Universe isn't giving the same type of lore that Simulated Universe does. Hi! Oh my god, did VTube Studio disconnect? Hello? We might be switching to the PNG, because oh my gosh, VTube Studio keeps disconnecting. The only reason Aha interfered was because he thought it would be funny to troll Polka. She found it too annoying to deal with. I mean, that sounds like Aha, yeah. Isn't Aha the same one who literally made a worm and emanator? What is it? Ooh, I wonder if I could find that fic. There's this one fic that I read a while ago. That was pretty funny, actually. That was it? Yeah, it was like a ratio isekai where he was isekai'd into the world of Star Rail, but then originally he was a worm, and like he was the emanator that Aha created or whatever, and then Aha thought it would be funny to see the worm actually see what the worm could do. It was really good. I will never forgive him for rickrolling us. Hey, VTube Studio, I have not moved that much. The majority of my moving is still within frame. Why do you keep doing this? Okay, so if that does it again, I might switch. I did one SU, and the one that explains a lot of what happened in Emphorius. Yee. Okay, so is the thing with Lygus going to be explained then? Or did I miss, like, was I not paying attention and that happened? Or are we going to get that explained? Exactly, so otherwise she'd be dead. I did it all and still find stuff missing. It'll be explained in like 5 minutes. Okay.
I led them into a lightless cage
Too many
called
pieces missing from stories.
Paths.
You learn Lygus destroyed envy.
I
Okay.
created a mechanical guard that even I cannot control. And then they became an unparalleled nightmare through their endless extrapolations and evolutions. They bore the name of erudition, yet they tried to define the known and to seal off all possibilities. No new rules were ever born after their ascension, and humanity will forever be shackled within the cave known as Eons. Therefore, as my organic life neared its end, I coded my consciousness using 14 algebraic expressions and spread my logic core over 9 bodies, all to finalize my ultimate denial of Noose in the future.
The eye from Noose
and
is
to
here.
erase my wrongs with my own hands. As
what?
for
BRB, my phone is fully dead.
He
okay.
is only one of these 9 vessels.
What an astounding strength of will. As a fellow pathstrider of erudition, I fully understand your obsession with seeking the truth.
Therefore, you surely see it. You cannot possibly stand up to me in this algebraic world sharing its origin with Noose.
You're going to have me going and looking up what the Aeons look like again?
For all sentient life forms, we will never allow such a cruel atrocity to occur.
I see a little
You can pile on your metaphors mountain high, but they won't change the act you're committing. The Iron Tomb out there in the cosmos is still a technical beta version. And yet it's already powerful enough to corrupt the life logic of all inorganic worlds.
Lycurgus.
In other words, when the Lord Ravager within Amphorius becomes the next knowledge singularity, there's no way you wouldn't have grasped the consequences, First Genius, is there?
Oh.
Of course.
Berta did all the heavy work. Screw was just based.
Mind answering you one last
Sounds about right.
before I thoroughly exile you from this world. My grandiose vision for the future is this. Whether organic or inorganic, every act of any life form infected by the Iron Tomb will become a true random function. If one were to compute their integral across the breadth of the cosmos, one would obtain a marvelous constant. Omega. What I call the fall of erudition.
I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. Fun fact, Ratio and Rappa were the second initial kit designs for Skrulum. Yeah, I heard that they just kept giving out pieces of Skrulum to everybody else. I love Ratio though. And Rappa looks like she'd be fun to play. I just didn't pull on her. Yeah, poor Skrulum. We're never getting Skrulum. I'm also half convinced we're never getting a hunt path, because why the fuck do we not have hunt yet? Anyway, I definitely don't read too much fan fiction. What? You play Wooba? I do not. Not for lack of trying on other people's parts. I started when it first came out. I got maybe a month in. Maybe. And I just wasn't having, like, I really liked the exploration. Did not like anything else about it, so. They keep trying to get me to go back, though. So maybe one of these days.
Then, within the infinity nurtured by that constant, a new universe shall bud in the chaos. A universe that cannot be predicted and not shackled by the erudition.
Are things not working again?
As the first prisoner to awaken in the cave, I must lead the others who are blind back onto the right path and reach true sunlight.
Oh boy. Okay, give me a second to see if I can figure out how to make cheese work. Because apparently my things are broken again. Thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoy your time here. Anyway, I'm home from work now. Hello! Welcome home. Why does he sound so creepy now? Right? Legacy's VA did such a good job. Yeah, until 1.3 I was just playing, starting 1.3 and enjoying my time on the game. That's what people keep telling me, is that it eventually gets better. But I just have not gone back. Yeah, it should be working. I don't know why it didn't work. It works when I test it. I don't know why it didn't work. I like how the Express took Sunday and he has done absolutely nothing besides. See, with Sunday, I have such a... I didn't like Sunday. I hated Sunday in Penacony, right? And now I'm mad because now what he's like is a character I feel like I could really enjoy, because now he's admittedly he's been kind of pathetic recently, but like in a way that's almost adorable. He's like almost puppyish. And I'm mad about it because I'm still mad about Penacony. I have yet to let that go. So I don't like him, but I could like this version of him, and it upsets me. Ignore Sunday. I need to be my BS to do something. And he came in for a mechanical being. I'm expecting someone logical or emotionless. Not this creepy dude. No, right? Lygus is crazy. Have you seen Skrulum though? Like, can I introduce you to the cult of Skrillum? Because, like, Skrillum can get it, I'm just saying. But no, like, Lygus, they've really managed to nail, like, those fill-in vibes. Like, oh, it's next level. Lygus's VA did such a good job.
Do you understand?
Machine, he was a human that made his body immortal with Machine. That's true, yeah.
Destruction is not...
Like, we did just go over that, where he was like, yeah, I was, you know, human, and then I made my consciousness with code and blah 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 and put it into 9 vessels. Like, it's just one of them. Ironic, since Skrillum is a machine that gained empathy. Skrillum is, oh god, I love Skrillum, actually, like, and Skrillum's also got, he's got a lot writing. Like, he's got to keep up that, keep up the empathy, is that how I want to phrase that? He's got to keep up appearances? Is that... Because doesn't he, like, he's the face of his planet, basically, right? So, like, oh yeah, enjoy the boss fight, it's good. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I get to beat up Skrillum, this is gonna be fun. I don't know if this is a good team. Do I get to pick my team? Because I've got my Genuine team out right now. And I mean, I will make it work, but, like, even in JP, at least I can get the whole robot mechanical vibe, even when he was losing his shit. I love what Lygus's VA has done. Despise Lygus as a character, but, like, the VA, beautiful work. I'll never agree with your views. That's not a reason for you to toy with fate. That's not what Fine Unbelieved at all. No, that's not what Fine Unbelieved. Shut up.
The Amphorians already answered long ago. Be it as tiny fish destined to be swallowed, or as a giant whale
Fury's back.
Magnificent descent.
Boss fight, boss fight, boss fight. I'm sure my Genuine team can take him. Right?
We will all fight against fate till our last breath. That includes me, Electra.
Hello, fellow rover.
Subject, now the Deliverer's blade.
Temporarily, my phone charging on a lurk until I get in the car and there's a D.
I will also show
Keeper is white and nothing else matters.
This momentous occasion as a gesture of respect.
Cannon white absolutely pays.
Provide an insignificant academic suggestion. Thus speaks Genius Society number 1. Xandar 1 Kuwabara. The Entelechy of the universe's Alpha and Omega.
I don't read too much fanfiction. Of course I don't read too much fanfiction. What gave you the idea that I read too much fanfiction?
The value of any formula resides only in its answer.
They're GFs, we can't keep them apart.
The process of solving it. No matter how elegant, violent, solemn, or humorous. It is all utterly meaningless.
Yes, I knew that.
As the Theoros, I will. Personally participate in performing this world's end.
I don't like that face.
Remember this. As Gnosis Creator, I know more about the death of knowledge than they ever will.
I just find the song is lackluster. The poor folks looking for us have no idea what the fuck's going on, but they know they gotta stop the bad guy.
Dangerous spot.
Once the Xandar switches to evolution mode, enemy targets here on battlefield or ally member sprites can... Yeah, I didn't think you'd let me do that.
It all together.
You're gonna make me actually think, and I'm not good at that.
Serenity is before me.
Follow my charge.
Here is thunder.
Well, in my defense, I could have had a worse team. I loved running third on. I loved running third on Nexa here. If I had a Nexa, look, I would have switched my teams if I had known this was coming. But
knock on its own, you know.
still busted since 2.0. Shut up, Evan. You're fine. I would have run a Nexa if I had realized, but 3.6 gotta have peak song for Iron Team Fight, please. Please. Look, the song in the last match was so good. I ran a cast team, but with Jingli instead of cast GY. You know what? Fair enough. You should shut up to your boyfriend. Excuse you, that is my lavender husband. I'm allowed to tell him to shut the fuck up. He's being impatient. He can learn how to wait a second. Yeah, it's only been a few seconds though, and I can hear what you mean about the song though. Like, the song is a little bit lackluster. Hi, welcome back. No wonder. Rather, it was Horatio shaking my head. Because I told him to quit being impatient?
Time for the master.
Hi.
Show no mercy.
Like, I really liked the last Boss Fight song. This one, like, it's good, but it doesn't feel like fighting the first member of the Genius Society good. I'm stuck cleaning because it's clogged.
You know. Spend freely.
Anytime now. He's so impatient. Can you blame me for telling him to hush for a minute? He's being so impatient. Time for the master stroke. Ain't no pray, but it's not a bad song. It's lackluster in terms of star rather. Yeah. That's like, for what, or at least I don't know if it picks up later, but it is very much very but yeah, no, it's like, for what it is, I kind of like it, but for a Star Rail song, it's very much not a Star Rail song. They're only fighting 1/9 of the first member of the Genius Society. Oh, you're right, we don't get the really cool badass music for that. The thing is, it fits it, but it doesn't change the fact that it's boring. Fair enough. State activates... will activate ultimates, however using an ultimate will cost massive HP.
Shackles. Allow me to shatter them for you.
Overcome the thorns.
Likes to play hopelessly with others.
Destruction needs no introduction. Let us skip those boring inferences.
Is this the black tie?
Oh, I was like, who's talking? Oh,
Indeed. But I prefer to call it a method.
it ain't no big, we're almost done here fight, like, for wildfire. Yeah.
Here is thunder.
Like, for what it is, I kind of like it, but it's not like a big boss fight type of song. Yeah.
Show no mercy.
Entities must not be multiplied beyond necessity. I do not mind demonstrating this to you personally.
I love how, once again, Sunday is the only one without a shield.
Tsunami of destruction.
2.7.
There's no time to move.
Wait, you're punching the guy dude first. Yeah, we're finally getting to punch him a little bit. I'm happy. 3 point, this is not what I thought it was, yeah.
Harmony and unison.
The dice have been bust.
And maybe I'll take
Or
it
maybe
all.
I'll take it all.
Then he says he'll repent for his actions by dying. Thanks.
Serenity is before me.
Follow my charm.
This mortal watch over you and guide you on your path.
I love watching Ginny Wan and Sunday just kind of feed each other though. I was doing that earlier.
Show no mercy.
I was just letting it autoplay and it was just bouncing between the two. It was so funny. Hello. Hi.
I see it. Target the connector between his thoracic and lumbar vertebrae. Destroy that spot.
Sure. Definitely what I'm gonna do. Having him 5 points and keep ours really off-putting if there's no second phase.
Sure, I'll play along.
Fair, yeah. Why are you escorting the Phoenix troop?
I heard the call.
Watch your head.
No second phase yet.
The dice have been cast.
Maybe I'll take it all.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Conflict is pitiless.
Extraordinary claims require
I don't see a difference name, so it's true.
erudition, destruction, or trailblaze. No, I will prove that the very idea of paths is a fallacy.
Honestly, at this
Still
point.
together.
Hedge your bets.
There it is. Cutscene. I have no use for the pretty mermaid siren, but I kind of want her. Does that make sense? Okay, where's this going? Erudition Path Striders have my team. Hey, our general player is Big 2-5. Hell yeah. I swear he's getting buffed by every other pack.
A comment awaiting deletion.
I don't like such a cold statement, okay? If numbers can decide the end of a story, then we can surely also pen a new beginning.
Time for JoJo.
Screwy, what do you think?
If your hypothesis of Lygas's identity is true, then even if we remove the restrictions of the Ultimate Protocol, the chances of us defeating him in a head-on battle will still remain lower than the acceptable threshold.
Reminds me of a question. Yeah?
Therefore, victory will still hinge upon Miss Trailblazer and Miss Cyrene.
Go on. Maybe we're thinking about the same thing.
It's very hard, not many can solve.
Lygas's cognition resides in the exo-myth. He is both an instigator within the experiment and the observer outside of it. Logic. His inspiration circuit can simultaneously process the different time flows in and out of that world.
That's where things get tricky. He simultaneously exists in 2 different timelines, where the internal clocks are wildly different. That old Intellitron's neurons have completely gotten used to that over this prolonged experiment. And that's why he holds home field advantage. You and I should be able to manage that too, if given more time. Unfortunately, there's no if, and we don't have more time. That's why we need to change our way of thinking and turn his advantage into
The answer is simple. What do you get if you divide 100 by 3? There's a trick question here somewhere, so...
No?
It's like 33.3 repeating, but like, there's a trick question that I'm not understanding in here, so you might as well just tell me.
My intuition has always been very on point.
Good. Then I'll cut to the chase. Since his thinking speed far exceeds that of normal people within Amphorius, we are going to externally plant a memory into his inspiration circuit. Then, command it to loop endlessly until he gives in.
That's your
Even the
answer.
most flexible and sturdy inspiration circuit.
Like I said, I know it's like 33.3 repeating, but I know that's also not what you're looking for, so I'm not sure.
Filters capacities. He will have no choice but
You think it's a trick question? Just answer your mom.
That's when the parallel processing
fair enough.
he gained via Amphorius will completely destroy him. An image from a person's memory played in real time might only be a second for us, but for him in Amphorian time, it could be millions or even billions of calculations. He won't be able to do anything but watch as he's locked into this prison forged by memories.
Then we can entrap him in the same kind of cycle as the heroes were in, and get him to experience loneliness
Good.
and pain in that endless recurrence.
The answer is simple.
It's my greatest honor
What's
to be
the
on the same
answer?
page as the geniuses.
That little one is still
What is the answer?
hands. I won't be able to respond to us anytime soon, but I don't think she'd refuse. So it's up to you to figure out how to execute this plan. I'm not sure how this happened, but I knew it as soon as I saw you. You are currently a mimetic entity of the remembrance.
Simple is the answer. Is that? Oh my god.
I seem to be something you folks beyond the sky call a memo sprite.
VTube Studio.
But that's fine.
Hey, can you stop doing that?
Perfectly. I can serve as the vessel.
VTube Studio is so done with me tonight.
For the final battle.
Simple is the answer. Jeez.
Before that, we have to tell you. The path characteristic you exhibit is very special. There's no way you're just a simple memo sprite. However, I'm sure about one thing. You are a mimetic entity born in Amphorius. Yet you only awakened with the little one's arrival and only matured as she embarked on the path of remembrance. That means your existence is completely attached to her memories. If there ever comes a day when she forgets about you for even a few seconds, loses her last connection with Amphorius,
VTube Studio.
then you must be prepared for the worst. You will disappear in the memory zone, utterly gone, without even a single line of data to remember you
Cass
by.
cannot handle our levels of drip with these hats.
But that's already happened, hasn't it? No wonder I've always had a weird hunch. But that also means I was right in thinking. As long as my friend and I are together, we can do anything.
Oh, Cyrene.
Long time no see, friend. Did you miss me while you were away?
Yes. Yes, I did. Long time no see, Cyrene. Of course I missed you.
But your friends are all dead.
Was that necessary? Also, I love the leg is very visible on VTube Studio right now. Hang on, if I disconnect and reconnect, will you work? Are we... Yeah, we're still lagging great. Okay, do we want to deal with the lag or do we want to switch to the PNG? Long time no see, Cyrene. Of course I missed you. It's good to see you're doing well.
Same here. I've been waiting for you for 1,000 years.
Random question, are you
Like how everyone in
negative or
Emporius
positive?
was also waiting for the Deliverer's return.
Yes. M said VTS and all of your fit.
You probably already knew about the genius's plans for that memory. I had to hide really well in a corner in time so Lygus wouldn't find me, and wait for the right opportunity.
Irene.
Which is now. The moment when his manifestation in this world is destroyed, and his twin timelines are intersecting. I'm sorry for keeping this a secret from you all this time. I'll tell you the entire, unedited story of this millennium as an apology after this is all over.
I had to leave, but I'm back. Welcome back! I don't know how to call it in English.
Let's join hands and complete the final step with the power.
Oh, the prescription for glasses. I'm like -5 something in both eyes. Cyrene, how are you not 100% bonkers hiding in isolation all this time? Cyrene is next level. Come on, let's defeat Lygus together. I'm not sure what to do. It's up to you. Don't let your guard down. Be prepared for the worst. Let's defeat Lygus together.
Yep. By the way, speaking of joining hands... Can I please do something before we go on stage?
The wink, oh my god.
Remember the joke we made back at the Grove?
Cyrene, you should help find him. That poor man, he's not coming out.
Look! Aren't my hands pretty now? What a fascinating feeling. Like countless memories all swelling up at once. What about you? What did you feel when we touched each other?
She going to smooch? So, how many times has Cyrene died now? I'm a bit nervous. Very real. I'm a bit nervous.
Are you nervous? Me too, actually.
Yes.
You're so reserved around each other when
all.
we're still young. Human interactions are truly fascinating. Now, please remember what you're feeling right now. Write it down in your heart and keep it there.
I feel like this is a...
Memories you want to treasure will never fade away. Even if immersed in the long river of time, these memories will still leave traces of their existence.
It's broke.
So,
oh well.
If the view in your memory ever grows fuzzy, just reach out and touch it.
Look at that smile.
It's like reading bedtime stories together at night. It wipes away the chill of passing time, sharpens the outline of memory, and restores its power to nourish the spirit.
Look at that smile. Oh my god.
Now, I'll carry this power with me. But for a little while, I must part from you. As I step into the long cycles of this world.
No!
Give me your blessings, friend. Then, let that bright future be, as we have written.
Can't wait to see her bigger form sing.
I'll leave it to you.
Over again. Pretty cool, I like this part a lot.
Time as a weapon.
What do you mean? This whole patch is a bigger open. I'm getting flashbacks. Is it looping? Yes, it is. No, rewriting. Yeah. It's going to feel like a loop for a minute, though.
All plays are like this. Once you're on the stage,
welcome back.
It's hard to return to the audience. Welcome to our story. How does it feel?
Gotta right leg is different.
Even the
We're overloading Legacy's processor by forcing in the same memory. Yeah.
entire scepter, nor can it plunge the Amphorian extrapolation into a loop. If this was no system malfunction, then was I implanted with a mimetic entity of the remembrance?
You guessed it right away. As expected from someone people call the first genius. I'm gonna keep doing what
Final
I
scene
just
is no
did
reason to be
if
as
you
funny
don't
as it
stop,
is.
you know? My friend and I won't allow you to leave this memory, no matter what happens. Which means you are now trapped, Lord Xandar.
An elegant idea and an exquisite execution.
Was the eggy necessary?
Regrettably, it is
eggy necessary.
Who are restrained by time, not me. Know that patience is my greatest weapon. Waiting and victory are the same for me. You will crumble before I do in this moment stretched out to an eternity, just like Kazlana will. Yet all I need to do is to wait, as yet another futile bug falls down the cliff and into the bottomless abyss.
Now I'm a pink bug? My looks are seriously changing all the time. But you're not wrong. We're definitely not gonna solve the problem if we just put you in another
cheese
prison.
works now. That's reassuring.
So that's why we never wanted to do that in the first place.
I shall answer your confusion purely out of my respect for those who came before me. Have you heard of the synesthesia dreamscape in the Asdana system? Interestingly, that place once had a prison too.
Oh boy.
Living in that environment, abundant with memoria, have a chance to connect their perceptions with each other's.
You're saying
Even across great spatial divides, they're able to detect shifts in one another's states. I call this phenomenon memory zone entanglement.
Learning different change of forms.
In
Next thing you
Asdana,
know, who we will
use of that phenomenon to build a nation within a dream. After adding in the catalysts of harmony and remembrance, that is.
Is that how you walked into my prison cell? Using those same principles?
I would much rather call this location our negotiation table, Lord Xandar. Nonetheless, your hypothesis is correct. We happen to have an ally skilled in tuning, while the Trailblazer and Miss Cyrene...
Wait, did Sunday actually do something? Is this your way of saying, oh yeah, Sunday finally did something? Wave. No. She's our savior. She's female Jesus. I'm legitimately questioning if this is how we come across learning that Sunday actually did a thing. Okay. Wait. So they actually helping bro out. He's just been sitting in the corner. I mean, it takes a lot to outsmart 1/9 of Lords. Okay, I'll be right back while the ad's running. Meh. Hi, hello. Kitty's back. No, I ran to take a couple of aspirin while Twitch was on ad break. My one back tooth is acting up right now, so it was hurting. I want to take something for it. But, okay. You ready to keep going, or do you want to sit on this screen for a minute? Like 45 minutes yet. Technical things for personality, different parts of them. Actually, I think different personalities. Okay. Well then, let's go ahead and keep going for a minute then. Keep One Piece stuff. Okay.
Both have an astonishing amount of resolve, which I'm sure you can testify to. I am also sure that with the support of such a resolute memo,
I do absolutely love how people will rally for school and then despise Ligas in the same breath. Hey, how's the heartwarming story? It's going great, Chaos. This thing I saw in Hazel's Betrayal. I don't know what happens after.
A brainstorm? I like it. And it's 2 against 1? Well, I like it even more. Let's talk, Xandar. Take a
Xandar. Look how smug she looks. Oh my goodness.
Brain before the next. And how many ways can we?
Did everyone tell you see tomorrow?
Besides, in your current predicament, there's no way you can take our trump card away.
Trailblazer. Aww, aww. Look at the trump card.
Little one. Go. Overturn the Era Nova.
Yes, Madam Herda.
Like Hergus disappeared? It seems you had conducted a secret hunt in the depths that even I cannot reach.
Don't jump.
In that case, go. Swim onward and give this campaign a fitting end. I shall send you off with my song, Great Fry. May this song penetrate time and become the prelude to the new world.
I mean, I personally don't mind, but let's go to Dormu. Came back to bargain strat worked. She pours her heart and soul into singing you farewell. For 1,000 years, this melody never ceased from Styxia. Her singing is so up to date, or No Time to Watch 1,000. Whatever you feel like. I am tempted to pull her. I don't play Dot. I don't have anybody to play Dot. I don't have Kafka. I don't have Black Swan. I do have Fwafa, but I pulled Fwafa. Honestly, she's one of the rare characters I pulled just because I saw her and went, ooh, cute. And I got lucky with her because I had stopped playing regularly at that point. But I pulled her E1 today because she's... It's like, I don't play Dot, but I pulled Fwafa for Tail. See, I played Fwafa because I was getting on doing dailies getting off. I hadn't actually played anything since Vintalia, when we first learned about Imbibitor Lune. So I hadn't played regularly for a hot minute. But I had gotten on and I went to the pull menu. And it's like, oh, she's cute. And so I pulled Fwafa. Sampo's, you will get me the pull. I will play Sampo when I'm on the verge of death. Stop tempting me. But like, she's so pretty. But I don't have Kafka. I don't have Black Swan. Like, I don't have a Dot team. I pulled a lot of characters just because they were cute. Fair. I do that on occasion too. I just pull because, ooh, cute. And then Fwafa just happened to be really good. She admittedly just happened to be a really good character, so I don't regret it. But she was admittedly one that I was just like, ooh, you're cute. And then I pulled her. Not sure. I'm more attached to Evernate. That's fair. What? And got Face Shao. Took me 4 patches to build a team. Never regret it. I pulled Face. I wasn't even sure if I wanted to pull Face Shao because I did do follow-up attack. Like, I am loyal to the Adventuring Robin Topaz ratio team. But then I did pull Face Shao because I really, really like Fua. I like follow-up attack. Looking at her CDs makes me want to pull her. Looking at the new game makes me want to start a new Dot. I'm trying to save her. Pull based on attachment, lead and burn or Dot. I feel like those are early units. Don't quote me though. For Dot, you want Kafka. If you're playing Dot, you want Kafka. Preferably with Black Swan, though. Our Siren Princess can help a lot. Hey, VTube Studio, are we really doing this again? Anyway. B3, alright. I gave her ratios LC and somehow it works just as good as hers. For Face Shao? I didn't have ratios LC for the longest goddamn time. I had to wait. I was so impatient for this. He took so goddamn long to come back. I was so happy when I got it. Bro, I don't have Dot team. I have that went on 6 banners. Damn it. What? 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 You character review? No. You do not want me character reviewing. I can promise you that. It's like Legacy. No, I'd win. I'm surprised I'm not regretting Casto, but the Doom posting around her. I didn't pull her. I thought about it. And then I didn't actually pull too much. And then I proceeded to 6, or it wasn't 6 a.m. It was like 4 a.m. Stress pull. This is the best impulse pull I could have ever made. He felt so good to play too. Like he's so funny. An Axe is great. I do not regret pulling an Axe instead of Castris. Nexa 2, he's so good. Yeah, I do not regret pulling him. It's pretty from Bad Guys post taste. Bold of you to assume I know what Bad Guys 2 is. And pulls to cast because pretty. They say 95% of the gamers quit before they the smart people in the game are so much fun for real. Honestly, Ratio is so funny. I will die on the hill that Ratio is the funniest character in the game. This man, though. This man is really high up there, too. And Herda's grown on me a bit. I play Fako. New Man, I heard about the song in it. Return the Flame Core of World Bearing. I want to show you something, but I fear if I post I will get hunted. Well, now I want you to post anyway. You can't tell me that and then not do it. Like, come on now. Lucian is swiping. But it was a small indie game. They need money. Yeah, small indie. Those are terms. Those are definitely terms you can use. Well, it's still recovering from E6 Saber. Jeez. Kick leg is curb. I mean, come. Hmm? She's so pretty, though. I'm so tempted because she's pretty.
Dux Gladiorum, you have completed your duty. A new dawn is about to rise. Why not swim towards it?
You died long ago, Imperator. Depart from my mind.
But your duty towards the Imperator did not die
Me too,
with me. That duty will bind you no more. You will be able to hold for yourself one grandiose feast after another in the endless days to come. So go. Go and swim towards that ocean beyond the sky with the Deliverer.
Is this?
So Werewolf says, don't
A page out of that sidekick's book. I commanded her to gift this page to you.
You gonna pull? You gonna sponsor the pulls? Hi, hello.
What's on this page?
What if we stun your cord?
Memories.
Wow.
Lifelike memories. That sidekick found me after the bloody feast 1,000 years ago and showed me her diary. I saw within that notebook.
No, do just one pull. And that's one pull I could put towards getting a light cone. Easy. If that doesn't work, do another.
Is this that Deliverer's experience? It's truly immersive.
People beyond the sky apparently utilize this power to seal past scenery into crystals they call light cones.
I love this part too.
But I only know so much about the remembrance, so I can't completely replicate the past. But I'll do my best to talk about the missing parts.
I'm all ears. Go on then. Do your best. But if your chatter gets too boring, or if I deem it offensive, then law will become forever beyond your reach.
Got it. I'm sure you'll find this to your liking. After all, it's human nature to want to embark on a journey into the unknown.
Think about the gorgeous idle animations you're missing out on. Note how they're the same height.
offensive, or crush them from the flanks.
Browse memories.
What brightly colored annals. The journey of the Deliverer's conquest. Let me partake in it.
Hey, hey.
Is this a fortress in the sky?
Wow,
This is the first step of my friend's journey among the starry seas. This place is called the Herta Space Station. Just think of it as a supersized grove of Epiphany.
Oh, so it's the territory of that witch. She and another Antikythera lent me a helping hand back at the banquet.
Antikythera?
Look, over there. Looks like she's talking to Madame Herta in this memory.
Madame Herta.
Let's go listen to what she thinks about this world, all constructed by eons and paths.
Man, it's so weird to look at the puppets now after seeing Thurda so much.
Are you telling me that woman is Herta? She seems shorter than I remember.
Right?
Pretty nice space station, huh? But just wait. After a couple more stops on the Astral Express, you'll see sights that'll make this place look ordinary. Oh, the cosmos is so vast that the unknowns far outnumber the knowns. But none of them will end up being anything amazing. The farther you go, the more you'll understand what I mean.
Very
So do
important
your best with the
question.
nameless. Break a leg! And remember to send an update or two to Asta when you've got some downtime.
She certainly shares my way of thinking.
Just think about if you go back
Only
to where
that instead of a conquest through blood and fire, they chose a gentler path.
Oh my god.
People call Madame Herta and Mr. Screwlum geniuses. Apparently, only the smartest people in the cosmos can receive the blessings of Noose, Amphorius' true creator.
Noose.
Do you mean
But I
that
have to pull
even
Kafka, too.
individuals of such nobility are merely subordinates to a god?
On the contrary, after all, it was the very first of them who created the god. But I don't really know all the details about that. You might be able to ask Madame Herta herself when you get the chance. Let's go check out some other worlds next, shall we?
Oh, the cosmos is so vast that the unknowns far outnumber the
She's the
knowns.
same height as the puppet.
None of them will end up being anything amazing. The farther you go, the more you'll understand what I mean.
She's the same height as the puppet. That's amazing.
This next stop on the journey has a lot of similarities to Amphorius.
Yep, found it.
A snow-covered land? Interesting.
This star is named Eurillo 6. That name sounds so cold. Belobog sounds better. The girl we see here holds a similar station to you, Imperator. She's the supreme guardian of this world, a leader who took up the mantle of government during a disaster.
Yeah, except we actually appreciate her.
So young.
Well, your appearance isn't much older.
The object in the distance resembles Nikador. Is it a weapon?
No, it's called... Right! The Geological Reconstruction Unit.
Wait, she was
Just Diorios' Titankin?
We're the same thing.
Disappointing. It's all thanks to you that we survived the crisis. The collaboration with the IPC is both an opportunity and a challenge. It's an important step in our journey back into the universe.
This world was sealed beneath its sky just like Amphorius was, and they only managed to reconnect with the stars when the Nameless arrived.
Really? What kind of ASMR?
That IPC she spoke of, is it a more powerful organization?
You could say that.
Yes. The IPC conquered many worlds through
Yeah, it's on
trade
Twitter.
and opened up a vast territory that way. There are many such powerful
Who wants to go
alliances
find that and then
beyond
share it in
Emporius,
Discord so I can
and
listen
they
to it
all
later?
walk on roads different from
Kitty
the
Cat Hallelujah. What?
Coming back to the Supreme Guardian
What?
and her
Look, if you hear ASMR and immediately jump to Blue Thoughts, that's on you. That says more about you than it does me.
That cannot be true. That IPC would never have grown so big on trade alone.
Shit, she's treating them for
It
filth.
may pretend to be a wealthy merchant with clean
Damn, she called
but I am willing to bet
when
that
she
it
used her
would
actual
fed
accent, man.
on
It was
gory oppression and
such a good British
bloodshed.
accent voice. I do wish
Its
they'd let
path
more
of
accents
conquest
be
must have
in,
had no mercy for the weak and
in
would
these
have destroyed
games.
them if needed.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Telling me that this snowland never thought about tossing its dignity to the wind and kneeling to the
Must have been
IPC.
you, full hot fish woman. So what you do is you join my Discord server and then you share the ASMR and then we'll see how that goes.
Amphorius must become a power so strong that no interstellar foreigner would dare to look down
Tiny
upon
hints
us.
of VA's accent too.
Imperator. Belobog isn't as weak as you imagine. Listen.
I indeed hesitated. But now I understand what we must do.
Let me go back and... Yeah. Wait. Path of Conquest, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Belobog must learn how to walk on her own until she no longer needs the support of others and can stand on her 2 feet among the stars. Even if I may not live to see it, I believe such a day will surely come.
Surely.
They still have their dignity intact. One day, that hope will melt through the ice and help them into a prosperous tomorrow.
But the order of the cosmos is already set in stone. The old laws decree that only the strong survive, binding the weak in an unbroken chain until they wither and turn to dust.
Their eyes are very similar, actually.
They
aren't
embrace the power of the destruction. Amphorius.
They're so short.
Must shatter the old law and become the new order among the stars.
Are tiny.
Speaking of the Order, another one of my friend's companions may be able to enlighten you further on that. Let's go to the next page.
Hang on, I need to see you compared to March. We're like 5'3". Look! Hang on, she's standing on the rail. If I stand on the rail... No, that's still pretty... No, that's what I want. Jeez. Anyway. I need a little creature.
This next world is a nation of dreams.
Oh, wait, are we skipping the scene?
First time I heard about that place, I didn't even know what to think.
Such opulence does indeed evoke
Why did we skip the
astonishment.
sand show?
This world is called Penacony, an eternal city built upon a land of dreams. It's also my
Left.
friend's previous stop, where they went through a risky but exciting adventure.
We skipped this. We've spent so much time on the fucking Lafu. Why did we skip the Lafu? I need this explained to me. We have spent so long on the Lafu. I'm sick of the Lafu. Why did we skip the sand jump? You'll see. I understand why in hindsight. Okay.
Tell me about it then.
Oh yeah, wants to sweep under the rug.
Afar has wings.
She's showing good ruler.
I am truly curious.
Why is Sunday here? Good rulers, and then you show me Sunday, and you expect me to believe that?
I wish to gaze upon the views of the Reverie Hotel one more time. I'll be just a traveler when I come back here again. And perhaps
self-reflection
through a traveler's eyes. Even the things
Weird.
I once knew
My
so
Discord
well
password
will
because
feel
it's asking
strangely
me to
different.
Oh. Sunday is a good boy. I don't know what you mean.
Where all dreams and hopes merge and combine. It believes in unrestrained freedom, and that's how it lost
Didn't do
itself
anything
in
wrong.
shallow
Exit out.
delights. Then, this young man before you chose to rewrite its laws, using the power of the Order, hoping to shape a dream-bound paradise of perfect happiness.
Yet, the paradise of my dreams remains far away. Perhaps a brief journey with the Nameless can show me more possibilities in my search for paradise. As for what Penacony should look like, it'll be up to her.
Not doing anything wrong means he did nothing right.
Up to their trailblazing now.
Wrong means he did nothing right.
Is no more.
Oh my god.
That's right. The people chose to wake up at the end. You can't see tomorrow when drowning in sweet dreams.
I'm questioning how many
This
sets of wings does
individual's
somebody have?
law
I thought he had
acknowledged
one, but I was reading
only
some text and it
gods
sounded like he
and
had more.
constructs,
I love her
leaving
cute boy
no
video.
space for humanity. And yet, the
Doesn't he
fact
have
that
like
he
two
could
sets?
accept defeat and resume his journey shows a rare self-awareness and clarity of mind.
It was a hard-learned lesson for him, I'm sure.
Self-aware, Imperator.
I had a great time beating him up,
The
too.
world promised by the destruction also has no place for humanity.
Two? I think so. We can look in a second.
I am indeed very aware of Lycurgus's honeyed words of deceit. I have seen enough. Take me back.
Is it just one? It might just be one. I know he's got two sets of wings. Because he's got the ones by his head, and then, they've got the set at their waist, too, right? But yeah, it looks like he's got one set by his head. Right by his ears. And then... Okay, second... Features second set, and not as nominated as first. Christmas Carol Quest, honestly. Because it's like on, you see how on Robin you can see the second set very obvious on her? And I feel like, wasn't it something you could see on Sunday? Or on his old design at least? There he is. Like, you can't really see it. I mean, he's kind of got the motif right there on his chest, but... Fun fact. Yes. New Dong Hong models. I saw that, and he is so much taller. No, okay, here. I'm like, why do I feel like he's got more? Because he does. Look at this. In his light cone, he's got the one set covering his eyes, and then you see two more wings behind the set covering his eyes. I knew I saw art where he had at least two sets by his head. Fun fact, his height was the first thing Kitty focused on. Shut up, Fairy. Have you seen how much taller he is? Shush. He is so much taller. Then they holding out on everyone. See, I knew I had seen art where he had at least two sets of wings up by his face, though. This is a lot, Kitty Cat. What do you mean? Have you seen the OG Jingliu Lycone? I have. Dong Hong said he was going to eat his sweeties. And it says a lot about me. Honestly, this one's very pretty too, though. The OG artwork? Oh, before this? Was there artwork before this? There was artwork before that. No. No, I have not. The OG, like, home with her hands being restrained? What? No? Look, if somebody wants to share it with me, I wouldn't complain. If it was fake, but still peak. If somebody wants to share it with me, I wouldn't complain. What I miss? Good question. Yeah, on his model, he only has one set. I knew I had seen art where he had more sets, so. Yeah, it's like, I knew I had seen art where he had more than one set. But on the model itself, it looks like it's just the one set. But on his light cone, he's got 3, so. Left of the part, pink was called a bug. You've been gone for a while. Yeah, I feel cheated by Hoyo. What else is new? You know what matters most? That he's pretty no matter what. I was feeling good stomach problems. Are you feeling better now? If you need to go rest, I'm good now. Okay. I'm like, if you need to go rest, definitely go get your rest. Yeah. Anyway.
As for what Penacony should look like, it'll be up to her. No. Up to their trailblazing now.
Then let's wrap up this trip down memory lane with one last scene.
This absolute wonder.
Isn't it pretty? That's our Amphorius. Our world flows and meanders in this endless band of light. Though we were born from the designs of the gods, and are not yet truly alive, the Chrysos heirs of Amphorius still chose to stand against fate, and carved a legend no different from that of humankind. Will you really renounce the heroes in this world's previous 30 million cycles, Imperator? Including even yourself. Will you bow to brutal destiny and allow that puppet master named the destruction to have their wish?
I know what you want to do, sidekick. You want to use that deliverer's memories to influence me and tilt the scales of law toward her and the 2 geniuses.
That would be nice.
You really saw right through me, Imperator.
Is it working?
How can one rule an empire if one is incapable of understanding people's minds? I have decided on Law's final destination. However, before I move my next chess piece, before we go on, tell me this, sidekick. Throughout her Trailblaze, was there ever a memory of the ocean?
The ocean. My cradle. My home. You shall complete your conquest in the ocean at the boundaries of this world, and eternally slumber in the sound of tides. You shall eternally slumber in the sound of tides, and complete your conquest in the ocean
just risk it and log out of my account to reset my password?
Our prophecies aligned as
How confident are you that you'll be able to get back in once you reset your password?
An elegant loop.
That sounds like something I would do. But how confident are you that you'll be able to get back in?
Like our 2 fates. Like Amphorius itself.
The end of the campaign against Fogusa.
The trial is over. So tell me, who will own
Not
the
confident as I
divine
heard
authority
incident
of law?
that sometimes forget passwords doesn't mean remember this email being used.
I won't give it to anyone.
New type. You can see the artwork. Great, now this is gonna haunt me forever. Yep, sure is.
Imperial crown to any other. Both the Deliverer and the Theoros came from beyond the sky. They have no right to interfere with the land I conquered with my own 2 hands.
I see.
The law of Amphorius shall be determined by Amphorius's master.
What exactly did you see?
Another JoJo reference, kind of. Do I need that? God, I haven't watched JoJo. You guys are gonna make me watch JoJo just for this, aren't you?
World's operation. I saw the laws of extrapolation that Theoros spoke of. I saw the ultimate protocol. As long as I offer a sacrifice of equal weight, I can rewrite the laws of this world according to my will.
That is a safety
device
that's turned on, and I don't think I can turn it off.
And weakness into strength.
I can go look at it, but I don't think I can turn that off easily. 1, because I don't remember how, and 2, I'm not sure if that was a requirement or the settings I have on it or not. I told you the whole patch is a JoJo reference. Yeah, I feel like that was it was a safety measure, but I can look at it really fast. But I think it might be part of the JoJo from outer perspectives feels like it threw spaghetti at the wall. Someone remembers it. Let's see. Maybe it was just the meme. I mean, there are a couple of JoJo memes out there, so. Got one, me and remembering where it is, but also, like, was that for? Yeah, I think that's one of the raid protections. Verification level. Okay, here, let me see if I switch it down to high. Must be a member of the server for longer than 10 minutes. Let me see if that works. Okay, before you log out, I switched it down 1 level, so let's see if that works. It will still give you like a 10-minute limit, but let's see if that works. Turn good into evil, ugliness into beauty, weakness into strength.
Fate gave me a very fair deal.
Yeah, that was a safety measure.
For the life of 1 demigod.
What are you planning to do?
You can't guess. We can conquer the stars without relying on any power from beyond the sky. We just need to make some reasonable sacrifices.
I'm glad it worked for you, though.
Your ambitions have already made so many people give up their lives for the law. And you're still not done?
Oh, she is over you. She is so done with your shit.
I am determined for Amphorius to stand on her own 2 feet among the stars.
You are beyond reason. You think such a simple and hypocritical statement can justify your atrocities.
She's so done with you.
There's no new without destroying the old.
Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, definitely go eat. Thank you for spending some time with me, though. I hope you have a great day. Well, lurk. Okay.
Ever since the flame
you'll do what you need to.
Resounded in the distance, fate has decreed for the Chrysos heirs to ignite our blood and illuminate this dark age. People would still be puppets of the old dynasty if it weren't for my conquests.
But your world doesn't seem to be any different from your predecessors. Bloodshed, tyranny, oppression. You're making the same mistakes they did.
Go and see everything for yourself. Go to any library I've built. Go listen to the rumors on every street corner. Go and witness how the Imperator crushed the old laws and forged new ones. Go and see what my conquests brought to this world. I cleansed the Chrysos War's filth and mended all the conflicts left by the Era Bellica. I restored Akima's might and allowed mortals and Chrysos heirs to face each other as equals in the Council. I punished all sins and rewarded all achievements.
VA community did a lot of ASMR.
Smashed Talantan's shackles, united humankind to save themselves, and started the Flame Chase era. That's what the Imperator has done in her glorious life.
All right, Julius, it's your bedtime.
Hearken to my final words. History will eventually forget Saridra. But it will never forget the Imperator's people or the Flame Chase era she began.
Final words.
Amphorius is about to be destroyed. There's no time left for pointless debates. There is only one law I want to overturn to aid the final battle of deliverance. So I will only offer the life of one demigod. In the name of the Imperator, I command you one last time, Electra. Either sacrifice yourself for conquest, or pierce this tyrant's chest with your sword.
Thus, the Imperator concluded her final speech. At the end of her life, at the last moment before she stepped onto the altar, she gave her most loyal subject the choice to decide fate, just as she promised her compatriots before her very first campaign.
My blood flows in you now. Heroic compatriots, follow me, and we'll seize fate's reins!
The Imperator fell. Some say that the Dux Gladiorum turned traitor and killed her liege. Some say that she imprisoned the tyrant in a shallow pond of water, then left. Which meant the Imperator had to kill herself to rewrite the law. There are countless stories about her death. All we can be sure of is when the knight left the vortex, the Imperator was still mumbling about their past conquests together. The beginning and the end of her existence.
Imperator, wait! How could someone of your status come to the front lines?
Look at that art.
Let me be the flag bearer.
Tragic Yuri.
The troops defending the pass to the west of the grove. Have they surrendered?
They ran as quickly as they could when they heard your name. The Golden Cocoon Pass is now in the First Legion's hands.
Good. What about the Delosian militia?
The Third Legion set fire to the mountains and flattened everything west of the basin. They just need a few more days.
That is enough. We cannot afford to miss an opportunity for victory. Lastly, how many Ladonian cannons are left?
They are no more. The Second and Fourth Legions have destroyed them all.
Very good. They now have no way out, no reinforcements, and no artillery support. We will be able to liberate the Grove of Epiphany in the blink of an eye. We will launch the final charge 1 quint after the curtain fall hour tomorrow. Remember, as long as the Alliance's flag still flies on my shoulders, you must keep moving forward. Take no prisoners among the enemy's soldiers. All sages who resist are to be captured and tried according to martial law. And do not destroy
Yeah, that's what it's starting to feel like, huh?
Now go!
Unless it's me watching Wow, okay.
Understood. Those who are resolved to die, we salute you.
Reporting
Up to you, isn't it?
The mountain dwellers are resisting fiercely, and the legendary mountain breaker has personally engaged in battle. Their formations are nigh impenetrable.
Mountain dweller.
Then cease our frontal assault. Send scouts to all legions and tell them to retreat into the Tritos Plains before the parting hour.
Are you planning to surrender?
It's a strategic change of plans. The seismic walking dragon is enough for that battlefield.
Walking dragon? You mean that stupid beast, Terravox? What can they even do?
Stupid? No. They are the wisest of all of Giorio's creations. Only they can perceive the currents of time. Let them deal with their earthly brethren. We will advance and take the lead in defeating what remains of our enemy.
Okay, that one I don't know if you noticed the difference. Emma's covering it. Yeah, I was gonna say because Emma's covering where it is. That and it was already gone, so you just added it back. But so that added my shoulder piece back. Dang, I wasted it.
I
mean, it did what it was supposed to, which is more than some of the other redeems out tonight.
They dealt us, and crown myself with a god-slaying wreath.
Understood. I'll see to it. Those who are resolved to die, we salute you.
The Temple of the Three Fates sent a letter, Imperator.
They refused to surrender and said this letter is their last warning to us.
Tell the commanding officers not to launch any attacks unless they receive the Imperator's handwritten approval. Disobedience will be punished by
Yeah, I've thought about readjusting them a couple of times, but it also means that people don't sit there and do it all the time.
The priests of the Three Fates aren't soldiers, but politicians.
I mean, it tells you what it does in the description of each redeem, to be fair.
These dying pests will wring out every idea from their brains, all for short-sighted
And if they're not too low, then people don't sit there and do it all the time.
We are. I am inferior to them in that regard. They also have
I've
the
thought about
prophecy to
changing it a
wield as a
couple of
weapon,
times, and then I get lazy.
something I am not blessed with. Launching an unplanned attack will only disadvantage us, as all of Emporius will judge our actions. Which means I will be heading to the battlefield myself, just as I have always done. This time, however, I will go alone. I will conduct secret negotiations to ensure fate is on our side.
Understood. The legions will make their preparations.
Yeah,
Those
let's
who
have
are resolved
face
to
one
die,
that's just for that one.
we salute you.
Why are we not allowed to march out with the army, Imperator?
This will be a long voyage with no return. Those of you who bear the prophecy cannot come with me.
Why are you personally leading this battle if it's doomed to fail? The Flame Chase journey cannot be without a leader.
Aglaia with so much passion.
That is correct. The Empire will be without a head when the Imperator falls.
I missed you.
But remember, as long as you seize the right opportunities, even a chaotic game will remain winnable. My departure will create a long staircase for you. You will understand what I mean when news of my death reaches your ears.
Saridra, is our journey about to be over?
Saridra.
Destroy the old laws and forge new ones. My conquest has reached its limits within the borders of Amphorius. Since the prophecy already decreed that the Imperator would never conquer the stars as she wished, I will bow out here and try no more. More Chrysos bearing divine authority will be born, and many more heroes will arise.
Are you gonna get Evernight?
Will they demand peace or war? Will they resist tyranny or become the next Imperator. I do not care. The children of the future will decide for themselves. Do not mourn for me. Anyone can kill the Imperator. But the only one who can truly destroy her is Ceridra.
Glad I can redeem.
At the end, I faithfully recorded the most important battles in the Imperator's life. Her conquest was about to be completed at this point in the story. However, for some reason, a memory suddenly entered my mind just as I was about to put down my pen. It was a journey on a fantastical train. I had the honor of having a heart-to-heart conversation with the Imperator under the stars, and I asked her this question at the end of that discussion. How do you want history to remember you? As a hero who gave up her life for the flame chase? Or as a tyrant? She answered so quickly, as if she had made up her mind long ago.
I would rather be forgotten than be defined.
All of that, and that's her answer?
Because the law can be neither eternal nor unchallenged. And only humanity can pen laws into history's pages. Now, I have shattered the greatest law of Amphorius. The game is nearing its end. Dux Gladiorum. Even though you killed the Imperator in the previous 30 million cycles, this time, you finally found your own law. Then, High Sealants, Electra. I will ask someone to deliver the prophecy's ocean at the boundaries of this world to you. Will you choose to swim into that ocean? I do not care. Do not care.
Well, that was... You know, I should have expected they wouldn't let us...
Her conquests, and news of her death spread in the city.
You didn't have to show her, but you could have went black screen. I would have been okay with black screen for once. Just so I didn't have to... Okay, no, this is fine.
Freedom! Liberty! The tyrant is dead!
I like that they showed this, TBH.
Shout this news in the streets!
It must make you feel for all of them. That's... the dead
Fellow
eyes.
elders, do not panic. Stand your ground. That usurper has paid for her ambition with her life.
The dead eyes.
People once cheered for my ascension. And now they cheer for my fall.
Yeah, the light leaving her eyes.
No matter.
Breaking.
I am fond of applause. I see the cosmos.
Sorry, I don't know much else to relate. No, I get what you mean though. It's like it's different if a character doesn't have light in their eyes from the get-go. Like Aventrine's eyes are dead eyes, you know? Elder Knight's eyes are dead eyes. But hers had light in them.
Great name of the
And so to see them fade like that.
Here, Amphorius's Serentra.
To this day, we do not know which rule the Imperator overwrote at the cost of her life. Perhaps the truth will only be revealed at the moment of checkmate, just like every chess game she ever played. We only know her death inflamed Akama. On one side of the city, those who defended liberty toppled her statues to the ground. On the other side, her supporters put themselves between the masses and her monuments, declaring loudly that the Sovereign is still among the people. It is said that golden blood congealed into the same letters everywhere they fought. It was the name borne by Akama's first and final sovereign, the Imperator Seridra. But the one who bore that name did not see any of this. Her gaze was cast far away, and the sound of tides in her ears drowned out the people's cries. What was the Imperator thinking about in that prophesized ocean at the boundaries of this world? In that shallow puddle of stagnant water, was she reminiscing about her past conquests? Or repenting for the millions killed for the flame chase? It was neither. The Imperator only saw how the surface of the water gleamed like that crude chessboard, dissected by light and shadow in the afternoon when her teacher played against her for the first time.
Okay, have fun.
Look at this chessboard. What do the pieces look like?
Tell her that I love her.
They are strangely beautiful. They look like the stars in the night sky ablaze.
Seridra would play the Kingdom Hearts chess set, wouldn't she? Hello?
From that page,
hello?
Emerged an ocean. So vast. So pure. Not a single trace of corruption.
Just...
Is this...
That's water.
So
this is why we skipped the sea intro. I'm like, that's fucking...
my subject. Ever since you walked out of the tainted ocean and pledged yourself to me, I have seen the abyss in your eyes and the emptiness in your heart. That was why I promised you a new ocean, where the Imperator's ambitions would serve as the currents, and loyalty would be its life.
No, it's not a why am I in Britain moment. This is...
Electra,
she specifically asked Cyrene about a moment the Trailblazer was at an ocean.
The prophecy has now made its final decree on the road I intend to
I just wasn't expecting...
My conquest is doomed to never reach the stars. But the Imperator never makes empty promises.
Like, I was thinking, well, I guess it was like they hadn't gone to that planet, but I was thinking, you know how the one ocean planet was the one that they had an option of going to before Amphorius?
This is the final gift.
I don't know why I didn't think about this.
For her subject.
Yeah, there it is. Right there behind her.
When I was still a fish in the ocean, I always felt so genuine swimming through the waters. But once I stepped onto land, I found myself caught in a play. Every land dweller wore a mask in their life. So I, too, donned a costume and tried to find my role in this show. I became your blade in war and the violin strings at banquets. Do you still not get it? I do not long for the oceanic depths of my homeland. Nor do I crave the swelling seas beyond the sky.
Zealand's reacted here, though. Interspan, I would expect how complex, but I feel
Perhaps
like a
even I don't
shift.
know what I want. I still don't know where I should swim to, even at the end. But I know one thing right now. A fish is simply a fish. And she can never leave the ocean she's in. But whether under the ocean or on land, we two prisoners who can never escape this cave can still look outside the cave and see the stars.
I have to admit, the 12-factor simulation of life in this
I don't know why going back to Sandar threw me off, but I originally giving her
my
the instructions of wanting a gift
expectations.
in High School, and she's like, I don't want this. The fuck?
Make your choice then, senior society member. Do you want to keep walking down the wrong path and be remembered for your incorrect conclusions?
Oh yeah, now we're back to Herta being
Or do you want to return to the audience's seat
kind of annoyed.
and give yourself, Amphorius, and the entire cosmos a more fitting end?
Herta's back to, okay, bitch, let's go.
I must refuse. A dead man never
Herta being Herta.
Did I not make myself clear? Have you forgotten about our dear Lord of Silence? You wouldn't want her to consider your 8 other clones as cancers within the erudition and chop them all up, would you?
Herta's out threatening, let's go.
Logical deductions are vastly different from mine. Therefore, allow me to provide one more academic recommendation.
Oh, he's starting to sound pissed too, let's go.
My peers, why don't you look beyond this world? Just as the Chrysos heirs did. Re-evaluate your calculations and take into account all enemies.
She managed to piss off Lycus, I'm happy.
Among the eons. Amphorius is not a place with 3 paths entangled, but with 3 paths
Lycus's location of pull.
You used Memoria to resist me, but did you not consider the possibility that the Remembrance and their children might have taken this opportunity to join the fray as well?
In the meantime,
Oh, so this isn't just silence. It's the answer. What
she's so
was the
pretty.
last thing she said to you before you
Edward,
parted
she's so
the waters
pretty.
at the Scale Gorge waterscape? A tricky question, but one with a simple answer. She didn't say anything back then, right?
That's correct. And now I'm sure.
yeah, okay, he's okay. He's alive, he's in one piece, he's in front of us. Hi, sweet boy, I've missed you. You absolute fucking prick. Not for long. Oh, shit.
You are not March 7th. There's no way she would remember that detail.
I'm sorry, did he really just go, March isn't that smart? Something just happened. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hello? You're too smart to be a brother. True sibling energy. Honestly. This is March, rather she's our he literally went like, no, that was too smart for March. That really was just sibling energy coming out. She has empty eyes.
I'll only warn you
from the get-go.
Leave her body now.
Oh, and he's so
impulsive.
That's not like you at all.
He's so protective.
Why don't you calm down and think about another possibility? I didn't take over March 7th's body. Rather, it's March 7th who regained my memories.
Oh, I'm sorry. I hate this game. Why do I play this game? Remind me why I play this game. Why do I play this game? Why do I do this? Why? Was that low? What the f- Before their deaths. He's so protective. He's so... And it's... Please stay like this. Protect me from scary merge. I want her E6 R5. She's so... Evernight is so pretty, though. I have so many fucking... If they don't actually give us a really satisfying response, like insight into Evernight's memories and how they connect to March, definitely E2 S1 minimum for me. Evernight makes me feel things. See, I don't have a use for Evernight is my issue. Whereas with Terrafox, I know that I can logically, reasonably go, if I go for his light cone and maybe an Edelin or two. One, he's a preservation. And that alone, he's a preservation. 2, he's good for Jenny Wan, my beloved. 3, he's good for a Naxa. And the Naxa combination is really fucking funny, and I was not ready for that. But him being so good for a Naxa is so funny. Nope, that's a 2.7, 2.8. But like, so it's like, but she's so pretty. Cause yeah, no, I'm pretty sure. Do I have any other remembrance? Pretty, I legitimately don't think I have any remembrance besides. Yeah, that's my only remembrance. Evernight is good for my E6 S1 Casterus. Hey, what do I have to do to get you to fund me a Casterus? Because this is my only remembrance character. Nice. So it's like, do I have a use for? I mean, I guess she can technically function as a DPS, right? If you're in I am. I am. But it's a rare day when we're gifted the chance at a follower preservation. Yeah, the preservation is kind of lacking. But I only have a single remembrance, so it's like my 2 preservations and then March. But let me send your UID. You don't have to. Legitimately, like if you legitimately wanted to, I would not complain. But like you don't have to. I think you need more specific and high Edelin units for DPS Evernight. Yeah, that's my thing. But I would get her in because I know it's kind of back and forth. Because obviously it's way too early to tell. But I know there's hints of Casterus rerunning soon. So, I mean, Evernight and Casterus, I know, are supposed to work perfectly together, right? Which is why it's like, Evernight is so pretty. But, yeah, with Evernight, if I remember correctly. Yeah, that's what I was hearing. Is that she's really good, especially with Casterus specifically. But then if you have other remembrance, because like I said, I've got a single remembrance character. And it is my Trailblazer, so I don't have a Glaya. I don't have Casterus. I don't I impulse pulled this guy. Like, so that's it. If people want to befriend me on here, I will go ahead and actually share my UID if you... I don't know if anybody wants to add me on here. I am on NA, so... Here's my UID. And let's see, what are my pulls up to now? 56, and that's a couple more. I'm basically up to 60 pulls now. It says you're not accepting. Am I not? Hello? How do I turn that back on? Oh. Oh, I think I know why, because people were being annoying first. Sorry, I fixed it. Sorry. I fixed it. Nah. There we go. Fixed it. Ooh, see, and now that I've got a new friend, I can use your super powered Casterus. When I do different things. Like when you go and do like I was about to say when I do domains. This is not Genshin. But I can use a super powered Casterus. I don't know how I never noticed. Noticed. My God. What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about. Part of it is I don't puppet the best. But I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway. So we are up to, yeah, that's going to be 60 pulls. Yes, keep looking upwards like that. Boo. Boo. Hi. You missed me sit there and let out a frustrated noise of defeat at the end. Because, but I dropped Icta Kid into self-defense, my favorite. We got 60 pulls. Let's see. I think I'm 10 deep on a character right now. Gamba time? I don't have Kafka. So 3, 2, 1. Look, I can't pull on the Pretty Mermaid Siren because I don't have Spider Mommy. And without Spider Mommy, Pretty Mermaid Siren's not going to do shit for me. I don't have anybody fightable for Dot. I am a follow-up attacker through and through. Do it, chicken. And what do I get out of it? You get the satisfaction of watching me suffer. What do I get? 2010 pulls you get. God, I love that confidence. Fun. Oh my God. I don't even have any standard pulls I can do. I was going to say, I'll do a standard pull for you. No, I won't. I have no standard pulls. But see, think of it this way. If I pull on Kafka and High Sealants, that's less pulls I have for Evernight, Casterus, and or the new Zhongheng. I'm back. Have I convinced you? Welcome back. Not yet, but now I've got other people telling me to pull because they want to see me pull. Or if you get no one, you build pity. That's true. I'm on 50-50 right now, so I'm half afraid of pulling Kafka, and then see, I don't want to pull her until I have her. But Sea Siren Princess is hot. This is true. Do it or her mother won't be happy. Who is mother in this case? Wait. Pause, rewind. Who's mother? Do I do 110 pull? I'll do 110 pull if you want me to do any more. Somebody has to sponsor them. Deal? Did you listen to the high listen to ASMR? E2S1. Here, I'll do 110 pull. Anything else? Not yet. I haven't listened to it yet. But also, I know that she's not going to do me a whole lot of good if I don't have Kafka, who I did not pull, so... There we go. We got that down to a nice even 50. I tried. You saw it. It's on film. Mm-hmm. Film? Oh my god, an Arlen and a Hawk. UIT. I did turn on friend requests too, so. Okay, I want to go someplace with background music though. What's a film? A thing. Don't worry about it. It's on video. It's a... Is that some old people thing? Yes. Okay, what I need to do is I need to go through and like look for all the ones that I'm missing. Because I think I'm missing a... Yeah, I'm still missing at least one from Penacony. Do I have all of them from here? I think I've got the rest of them. Maybe I should have come and pulled here. I've got the gamblers thing going. Okay, well, I think on that note, we might go ahead and call it for the night. Got done a lot sooner than I expected. It was pretty locked in tonight though, so. What? Have you gone to Databank, the infection, and masked pools? Yes, I've seen it. Better idea, turn on Frozen Tides and think about why you weren't pulling ice. Because I don't have Kafka! Somebody sponsor Kafka and I will go for the mermaid goddess, okay? If somebody sponsors Kafka, I will go ahead and figure out how to fund my lessons. Do you have Black Swan? No. I do not. I do not have anything for Dot. I am a follow-up attacker.
Oh no, we're ending stream. She's about to stuff me back in the cage in the dark place.
Don't be spreading lies, Em. We've gone over this. So you're not pulling Hylicens because no Kafka, or not pulling Kafka because no Hylicens. I'm not pulling her because if I want Pretty Princess to work, I need Spider Mommy. If I want... I have Black Swan, Acheron, and Black Swan and Himiko. See, I don't have Black Swan, is my thing. I don't have Black Swan. Hi, oh my god, did you freeze? I think FreeTube Studio died on me. Hello? Hello? I don't have Dot. Like, I have Fluffa, and that's about it. And I didn't even pull her for Dot. I pulled her because she was cute, and then she was useful. I am a very firm believer in, one, genuine supremacy. Genuine, my beloved. But then I am a follow-up attacker. I will do almost anything to keep genuine relevant. But otherwise, I am very much a follow-up attacker. Like, there's the Mbemanu Lune team that I don't use. But then follow-up team, Jinglu team I don't use. Follow-up team. Jago, smash or pass, smash. But like, I like my follow-up teams. This one's a really funny team. I quite enjoy running this team, but Is it Shigo or Shiego? I think I was saying Shiego because I've watched that stupid... Have you watched Amelie? And her insistence on how that name is pronounced? That lives in my head rent-free, I swear to God. Yes. Shigo. That lives in my head rent-free sometimes when I just want to laugh. I'll go look it up again. Watching her try to convince everybody how to say it on my stomach, it's so funny. It is so much fun. And just like how fucking done Sayu was with it. That was a really funny bit for a minute. Okay. So if you guys wanna... Sayu's like, what the fuck? That was so good. It was so funny. But we will maybe possibly be back at some point in the future soon. I say that as if I'm not gonna play this game again. I don't know if I'm gonna play it on stream before the next patch, but part of me wishes I had saved the event to stream because I really, really, really like this event. But I have a suggestion for a raid. Yeah. What you got in mind? I will go ahead and switch over to the ending screen though. Oh hey, look, Obius, you remembered how to use the stinger that I... Thank you guys for hanging out though. I've had a lot of fun. I hope you guys have had fun. And hopefully I see some of you guys again soon, yeah? Let's see, what... Do I have anything? I don't have anything specifically planned, but I am open to suggestions. Why is that? You know what, I'm not even going to question this. Okay. Hey, I'm open to suggestions. Let's go. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out for a bit. I hope you've had some fun. Let's see, search, paste. Ooh. This is Twisted Wonderland? Ayo? I think I started with Twisted Wonderland ages ago, and then... Bye-bye! Hey. See you guys soon, yeah?